Hello, I'm Jack and welcome to my channel and welcome to a new video. Today is Friday, but I'm going to take it back to Wednesday for when I was preparing for an interview which I had yesterday. Hello, it is currently Wednesday evening, so my assessment day is tomorrow. I've basically spent all day preparing and everything, so everything's basically done. I just need to practice it and I need to edit a small video to put in it. So I'm going to go and do the edit now and then I'm going to practice the presentation. So, see you in a sec. So during the 10-minute presentation, I'm trying to split it up so I'm not talking all the time. So it's 10 minutes long, so I'm going to split it so that I have 2 gaps where I put, 3 gaps. Yeah, 3. So where I can put in a video or something to show that, because that was my personal thing, that's something that I like to do, it's one of my hobbies and stuff, so it's good to show that. So one's being the MCS one, and the other, the pie in the sky one. Yeah, you should go and look at them if you've not seen them before. But the Pie in the Sky video is actually 6 minutes long, which is way too long. So I'm going to use the shorter version, but there's a little bit I need to take out so that it's a bit more professional, because there's a bit there not very professional. So I'm trying to make it look good. So I'm just quickly editing that. Should be good, and then I need to export it and then put it into the presentation. Come on, compressor. Spinning beautiful. Ready, steady, stopwatch. Let's leave that to get on with it and we'll go and practice. Right, I'm just going to do a quick run through of what I've got so far and just check it all sounds alright and sounds good. And also check the time because I think I'm a bit over time, so we'll see. Hello, my name is Jack Davies and today I'm going to talk to you about projects that I've been involved in over the last few years. In September 2016 I moved to HOODIE, Oxfordshire for 6th form to take maths, further maths and physics. And I don't know how to conclude this thing. How do you conclude something like that? I don't know. The time on that was 11 minutes and 45 seconds. That's a minute and 45 seconds over. Hopefully I can cut that down. So on Wednesday night I finished preparing everything and everything was ready, but on Thursday I didn't shoot any footage or anything because it'd be a bit weird turning up at an interview like that. So I'll tell you a bit about what happened for the assessment day right now. So I woke up and went into Oxford with my mum because she works in Oxford and she dropped me off. Then I walked to the place where I was having my interview. And the interview was made up of 6 parts. The first bit I did was the presentation. So I presented the bits which you saw me just now preparing for. And then I had an interview with 2 people, which was about 40-45 minutes long. The whole company was quite relaxed, so there wasn't too much pressure and it was just a bit more chilled and I could just be who I am and be a better interviewee. So after that we had group activities. So as a team we had to lift this small disc which is like this big, which was attached to 3 bits of string, and we could only hold the bit of string that was like that far away, and we could only hold the little bit of string at the end, and we had to lift a tennis ball balanced on the end and lift it up to the height of the tallest person's head, which is quite high. So they were assessing the communication and stuff, like you could tell what they were looking for, and our team managed to do it first, and so then did it again, but we had to, when we got it above my head height, I had to rotate 360 degrees and then land it back on a plastic cup. It was quite good actually, quite fun. I don't think they're looking for the speed or anything, they're looking at how we work as a team. We then went on to do some debates, and the debates were actually quite good because we all spoke about something that we had an interest in, and they were quite like modern, topical topics which we had to choose. So we were given 4 topics, so we had to get rid of one of them. The one we got rid of was the footballers overpaid, so we got rid of that one. So the first one we did was, should companies be allowed to share data about you? So to do with all the Facebook stuff going on at the moment. which is good because I last year did a dissertation on something. Does Google know too much about you and all the information stuff for online data, so that was quite handy for me. The next topic was about sugar taxes and should there be a sugar tax on sweets and chocolates in the UK. And the final topic was, are YouTubers too influential? So that was quite a good one actually, because we were looking at all the stuff going on with Logan Paul and that sort of thing, Jake Paul. And then also some of the good stuff like Tawella and stuff doing good influencing. So look at whether YouTubers are good influencers or bad influencers, and whether they're too influential, whether they have too much influence over people. We then had lunch was alright, and we then had the learner provider assessments and interview, where we had to just talk with the person who was doing because it's an apprenticeship, it's a level 6 one, so we had to do an interview with someone about what college we're at now and what A levels we're doing, and then did a numeracy and literacy test, which were like primary school stuff basically. There's a couple of things which like I didn't know whether to put a colon or a semicolon, but that's like the hardest it got to. And yeah, so that was alright. I find out next week whether I get it, so that'll probably be somewhere in the video next week. And that's about it for today. What do you think of this hoodie? Can you see that? Did you see Oxfordshire? That's my college, by the way. On the back is everyone in the year, their names on the back. It's just a Leavers hoodie. We got them today. Well, I got mine today. Everyone got theirs yesterday, but I wasn't there. Okay, so that's it for this guy. Blah 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 blah. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Can't remember what I'm doing next week, so make sure you subscribe and like this video, and then you can see what I'm doing next week. I'll see you next Friday. Hello, I'm Jack. Bye. Even if we're hanging by a thread, what you say